Hey guys, and welcome to part 1 of Watch Dogs Legion. I'm so excited for this game. I've been waiting for this for so long. I even went back and replayed Watch Dogs 2 about 3 weeks ago just to get into the vibe of the Watch Dogs series, and I absolutely loved it. So let's get in. Now, I did play a little bit before just to play, see what the controls were like, if they were different, because I didn't want to go in blind. But apart from that, I haven't done all that much when it comes to story play of the game. So we'll be taking that journey together. If you guys want to see more of this, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any of the future parts coming out. I'm going to try and push them out as quickly as I can, with, time permitting. But yeah, if you want to see some other videos you want to see me play, comment down below what you want to see me play. There we go, finally got there in the end. But yeah, I had someone comment the other day that they wanted to see me play Phasmophobia. I think that's what it's called. And yeah, I bought that game and I pumped out a little sneaky episode of that. So yeah, if you want to see, I'm more than happy to buy a game and give it a quick playthrough so you guys can see what it's like. Oh, now I know this game is it's different to what the others were like, and it'd be interesting to see how different. So I know you can recruit different people, and you can play as different people. So that'll be interesting to see how they implement that.
Ah, London, what a town! History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art, and multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Getting major James Bond vibes from this guy.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Oh,
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
I will say that the combat has definitely improved in this game.
The eyes across the T, right? Top of that. Tick top.
Absolute brutalness. Just not. Oh. That one wasn't as impressive. Still good though, but...
They've got loads of dead-set gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. but someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Get that in here. Oh. Eat it.
Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Analyze that bad boy.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Alright, let's go. Let's go defuse some bombs.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
How did they sneak all this shit in here? That's what I want to know. So obvious carrying like server racks and shit.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Oh, finally getting a bit of gunplay. And I knew he was a spy. Oh, you can't have a British game without a spy.
You can't have gone far. No, stop this.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Oh, come on. Oh. Not today, son. Not today. Yeah,
Problem,
good.
Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine?
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
What a start to a game.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, this guy...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
There we go, he's down. Get some ammo. We need them bullets, son.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
What? I feel like I'm rewatching Game of Thrones.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses may have Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't support any other story.
Look, I'm just going to say this now. That is probably the best starting mission I've ever played in a game. So kudos to you, Ubisoft, for pumping out a banging start to a game. But fingers crossed, it doesn't go downhill from here and it can keep up that vibe. I must say, I really started to like Dalton. I'm sad to see him go.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Toe! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly?
What a game. What a game.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Alright, who we got? Football player. Smuggler. Dancer. Investor. Pawnbroker. Drone racer. Pickpocket. Physician. Photographer. Game developer. Social media influencer. Entertainer. Writer. Auto mechanic. Artist. Failed motorcycle license test, yet owns a motorcycle. Who do we have? Yeah, what are you cool little... I think I'm gonna go the pickpocket. Fast downloads. Got an MP5. If you wouldn't. Extra faction. Oh, but extra faction damage. Oof. I'm the photographer. He seems to have the better perk. Now I should point out, when I did buy Watch Dogs, I also got the season pass and like the ultimate edition, so I do have quite a few extra things in the game that the base game doesn't offer. And I will probably use them throughout the game. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't. What a nice looking car.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled.
How does auto drive work? Oh, mounting the curb. Yeah, nice. Auto driving on the footpath. No, I don't like how it doesn't know how to hook it. You need to hook it on the streets of London, son. Gotta rip that e-brake, son. Driving is also heavily improved from the last game. Still like a bit, it's really smooth to drive, which I guess is both a good thing and a bad thing. Because you expect it to be like real luggish or, you know, but it's not, so you find yourself overcompensating and undercompensating sometimes. But other than that, it's really good.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Manual override? Shouldn't be a problem. Not like I have to swear a blood oath or anything. Right? Well, here goes nothing.
I loved those challenges in Watch Dogs 2. You get the drone up, flying overhead. You look, I think there was one where it was like the biggest one I did was like the San Francisco Bridge. That was so enjoyable doing that puzzle challenge. Just to get, I can't remember what it was, but I honestly love those challenges. They are sick. Super enjoyable.
Anyone home? No? Well then, let's get the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Good luck. I hardly drink. Besides, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Let's go activate Bagley. Oh, what is that? Oh, Winston!
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Someone must have
What do we got? Claire Waters podcast. Floppy disk.
DedSec for the bombings. But who could possibly do that?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Backley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Jesus. How did you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
These days, DedSec's reputation isn't exactly top-notch. I'd like to make London a better place, but if I was caught working with you...
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Can't walk away from this now. Let's get started.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
What do we got? Tech points, gadget weapons. And so it's pretty much like the 3D printer from Watch Dogs 2. Now I did get 10 gadget points from the Ubisoft rewards store. Get the spider. Then we'll give her the old spider boy.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
DedSec shop. Not bad, but I never really liked much of the stuff that was in the DedSec shop. I'll just go through and make it so it stops highlighting blue. Oh, I like how you don't have to wear a bag in this, because that's one thing that did frustrate me. I wonder if they incorporated the mask just because of COVID. Right, let's see what mask we got. So all the ones where it's like got that gold like Watch Dogs logo, that's from the Ultimate Edition. These are all pretty sick. think we got to go with the gold. Your nice jacket. You don't seem like a... That shirt is quite dirty. Put your pants back on. Or get them tactical gloves.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I just had to change that. I didn't like the dirty shirt look. We're better than that. I can't believe we have our own fight club. Oh, the fun we can have in our underground fights.
Let's start with some basic strikes.
Eat it.
Hit me.
Oh,
Don't be shy.
savagery. The combat has definitely gotten better.
Want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
Oh.
Couldn't have done that better myself. Just like that.
Some of these hits are hurting me.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Oh!
You're getting it.
That's Superman punch, son. Woo. Where does a photographer learn these skills? Oh, yeah. Get out of it. Woo. Jeez. Savage. Sportsmanship, I like it. The combat, I wish I could explain how good the combat actually is in this game. Alright, so all these people are the people that are unlocked through the Ultimate Edition. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure they're all like pretty good. I don't know. I want to say recruits, but I don't think that's actually what they're called. And I'm excited to see how this game goes from here. And I wonder if we'll get throwbacks to like the original Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2. I know in Watch Dogs 2 they did a throwback to Watch Dogs 1 where you did a mission and you got to see Aiden. That was pretty cool. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they do the same in this game.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, fucking shit. Hey, chill out. Hello, happy to see you.
Oh.
Back up a little.
Oh, this is awesome. They weren't joking when you could literally go and be anyone.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Oh, what is that?
Okay, where do we begin?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
No wonder Albion has so much power. They've scared people into submission.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
You bet. Let's give people something to fight for.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Yeah, let's get a bit of bare knuckle league in here. Oh. Right, where are we going? Let's head to light a spark.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical
Oh.
abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable.
Oh, oh.
Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
So that'd be for that bare knuckle league. Oh, I'm already... There's so many things in this game that I already like and I'm looking forward to. Like, the combat in this is insane. So I would be super keen to try out that bare knuckle league. The driving's pretty good. It's super smooth. So that's a huge plus. Alright, what do we got here? Restricted access.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
You must be joking. Do we even have a justice system anymore? I don't see how Albion owning the courts gives anyone a chance at a fair trial.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Oh, what do we... My God! She's more savage than Dalton. And he was MI5 and she's just a photographer. What sort of photographer can throw hands like that? My God. Mate, how do you not see me? Come off it. And now I can focus on this guy. Get that Superman punch up your son. Oh! Oh! Just, oh my, stomped on his head. What the f... Ah! This chick is an absolute savage. She definitely was not a photographer. If she's a photographer, then I'm a super agent. Like, oh, there's no way.
What have you found, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Oh, there it is. Get some tech points. What are cars we got? Oh, there's some nice cars in there. Appears to be a Tesla. I'm probably very wrong in that. Alright, let's go to the next mission. Oh! I am so... Are you okay? Ma'am, are you good? Ah, she's just sleeping. She's sleeping, guys. Don't worry. I definitely didn't kill her. Oh, this car's handling is shocking. Oh! Oh! I'm not a fan.
Auto drive now enabled.
My God.
Auto drive now disabled.
Alright, let's get a car that's not so electric. It's a pretty nice sports car. And it's much nicer to drive. That other car was shocking, causing the fattest of scenes. Alright. We can go through here. We'll park very responsibly. We are in the lines. head on up. Assassin's Creed this. I wonder if I can spend my tech points. Oh. There are some pretty sick things here. So many good ones. I think I'm gonna go that for those heavies. Get a bit of that hardcore parkour in here, son. Let's leg it. Oh, that's definitely not good for the knees.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What's next?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden.
Oh, I'm
who's
on the
been
wrong side of the
investigating
road.
Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location, please.
And he's over this way. See if we can get there without the map. Let's go exploring a little bit. These like, oh, I like little checkpoints. That wasn't me. Why do I always hit people? It's not my fault. That was a little knee tap. Should be fine.
I heard you need some help. What can I do?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
We don't have a choice, do we? Otherwise, Albion will get more powerful, and then we really won't stand a chance against them. You said you had something for us.
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Can't ask for more.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
Alright. Now it's just across the street. Easy.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed up.
Oh, we missed a bit of those. Hopefully we didn't miss anything important. And I'm excited for the Xbox Series X, where these loading screens will be a thing of the past. Hopefully.
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's have a look. Have a look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
No one will find me. You stay down, son. You stay down.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
Oh, you better stand back. Oh, that's too close. You are not going to make this. Oh, you would have definitely have felt that. That wall would have done nothing in the way of protection.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
The more the better. DedSec could use the help.
Well, we've just unlocked our first borough. Got some tech points. Has that opened up the station? No. Who do we got? There's our team. These are our prestige operatives. He's got a silenced MP5, AK, and a grenade launcher. Bro, so we got a hacker. Expert hacker. Tattoo artist. A veteran. And another hacker. We've got quite a few hackers. Alright. So I was gonna do these missions.
Fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
So yeah, like I was saying, I was gonna only do like these first couple missions, but then I realized I may as well. I want to do that fight, the fight club thing. No, that's not what I want to do. How do we get our spider? Did we lose our spider? Oh, there's a spider bot. Alright, let's hack this to get that. See if we can get that bit of tech. Oh. Oh, that was close. Alright, if we can... Oh, we made it. How's that? That's a cargo drone. Well, that's all we need that for. Alright, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to go and do this bare knuckle fighting. The bare knuckle league, I should say. I reckon that's going to be a lot of fun. Journalist, drone, summon. Oh, you're a bit on the terps, mate. Sorry, but it's for the greater good. Your car is... Oh, it's needed. It is very much needed. I don't even know how to summon cars. Oh, do we just put that on 2 wheels? If so, I am very impressed. See, this is a good car. This handling is pretty decent. Let's track that one. That'd be Con artist. Early investor in Bloom. Oh, what are you selling? I'm seeing flannies. Pineapple. Oh. Might go the red. You got no slim fits. Oh, why does it do that? Put your pants on. Oh, this looks like an underground fight club.
Just about there.
Let's go and throw some hands, guys, because this girl is savage. I got this.
Come right in. Show's about to...
She's an absolute weapon. Her fighting skills are better than Dalton's, and he was MI5.
Taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
Oh, what?
You'd better be. Bits of clothes and we're
What was his face?
Really generous of you to accept this beating.
That's a solid blow down.
You ain't gonna get.
Just like a proper live highlight reel. But fucking wild blow.
Come on, get some.
Now that's entertainment. And one massive blow to our fighter.
Oh, that man snapped his neck. He was facing the other way, but he was looking at us.
That's it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of dancers take it out on each other. And that's a hit. One for the record books. Did you all see that monster hit on the
Come on,
screen?
throw that punch. I dare ya. Getting that beat down, son.
Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them hear it. An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about.
Get these hands. Oh.
Strike from a solid fighter.
Oh, what a combo. Oh, I didn't even see those challenges.
Two fighters that will never fail to blow us all out of the water. They say two heads are better than one. Well, how about four fists?
Alright, let's see how they go. I'm not too hopeful on this one. I think my...
Well, this will be a nice, easy warm-up. Come here, Rich. Show me what you got. Hope you're ready to bleed.
Alright, that's the game plan. Just block everything. Oh, eating it.
Absolutely disgusting. If they wake up. A solid hit. That's the shit we like to see.
Get it. Oh, yes. The beatdown is here.
That wasn't your stream bugging out. Our reigning champ really was defeated. Meet the new me.
I love that classy act of sportsmanship. That was actually a lot of fun. Well, I hope there's more of that in this game. Combat is insanely good. Stagger's enemies take and deal more damage. Melee charges gadgets. I'm gonna go with Maxwell. Oh, you can go both. You can go all of them. I wanna. I don't know how many people you can have with DedSec. Alright, we'll take these two because they do have quite a bit. I don't know how many you can recruit. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. But if you liked it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see some more. And jump over to my Facebook page and give that a follow so you don't miss out on any upcoming things I'll be doing, because I post quite regularly there. So if you want to see some of the things that I'm going to be posting in the future, make sure you go over to my Facebook page and check it out. Alright, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy.